Alright, there we go. Alright, we're working. Wasn't sure at first. I think everybody can hear me okay. Let me get situated. Girls haven't come out yet. They just cut the ice. There was a game before this. Little Caesars was in town playing the Rochester Coalition, so they had to go with the curfew clock. The game was running a little bit late, so we'll get started here in a few. Alright, so you're going to be joined with, I'm going to be joining you today. Anthony got on the road a little early. There's some snow coming, so he wanted to make sure he got, I don't want to say beat it, but maybe got out ahead of it a little bit. So safe travels to Anthony. So I was going to show you the schedule, which I guess I still will. Again, Kristen Ligda with her fancy artwork put this together. So, oh hey Scott. So it's worth noting that that today's game is at a different rink. So we're actually at SUNY Brockport College, which is a Division III college. So they have a men's program. I don't think they have a women's program, but we're playing here at 12:40 or 9:45. Same team. Yesterday we played at Rochester's home rink, the Junior Americans home rink. So girls getting on the ice now.
So they are not joking with this press box.
So I'll get pan around a bit. You can check the rink out. It's pretty nice for a Division III rink. So they've got stands on both sides. There you can see the four-sided scoreboard. So they've got a nice scoreboard. They've got stands over here too. I'm sitting up in the press box. So pretty cool. And the facility, it's a big facility. It's like a rec center. So they've got an indoor track actually right all attached. They've got an indoor gym attached. So pretty cool to walk around. Bus made it here this morning. It snowed a bit. Snowed maybe an inch or two overnight, and it's snowing a little bit now, so we'll hope to get on the road after this and have no problems getting home. So far, trip's going well, though. Girls having fun. Had pizza last night at the hotel. Girls are pretty tired, though. They weren't up very late. We had our curfew set for 10:30, and I don't think we need to set a curfew for a lot of them. So they switched jerseys today. I guess we got tired of wearing the black, so we did that just so that any parents or guardians watching, you get a chance to watch both jerseys instead of one. So most of you probably were following along, but this is our third game against them. So we won our first game, I think it was 3-1. We won the game yesterday 4-3, and the girls had fun and did a little shootout afterwards. Thanks. Oh, 15-minute periods. Oops, I had it set on 14.
I guess it means we're playing 2-minute penalties. freeze then?
I don't know, I guess so. All right, I'm going to let the clock run for the first minute. It's Lundy. Puck goes into the pen zone. Down in the corner with Suisham's there. Controlled by Rochester. Pivots along the goal line. Picked off by Grasser. Pinching down at the D. Shot towards the net. Saved by Allison. So first shot of the game registered by the junior Amerks.
Dump puck into the corner.
Grasser. Outlet to Brennan. Brennan held up at the blue line. Puck still in the pen zone. Now it's cleared to neutral zone. Picked up though cleanly by Rochester right at the dot. Fired one. Allison makes that save. Whoops. 14:22, so still no need to start the clock. Two early shots here for Rochester. A lot of play in the pen zone to start. Pens look, the first shift was a little slow-legged. We'll see if they pick it up a little. Peets finds it. It's up to Kona. Kona's got Ligda. Kona couldn't get it to her, and Pens just offside.
Were they?
I don't know.
That
Close
looked pretty
enough.
close to me. I thought Ligda got her skate over. I guess we have to defer to the referees on that one.
Sorry, my camera. I guess I wasn't moving the camera. Oops.
Pens pick up the face-off. Kick back out to neutral ice. Powell has it. Powell dumps it in deep. Kellner's giving chase. Into the corner. Up to mid-boards. Junior Americans move it out. D's back. Ligda's giving chase. Howe was in position to make sure she couldn't break down the ice. Shot just wide of the net. Maserati blocked that with her shin pads. Couldn't find it there. Nice play by Allison to tip that away from the net. Right out of danger.
This Klein gets checked off the puck. Held in again by Rochester. So 3 shots for Rochester here. That's Ligda. She's got Klein in front. Gets it to Klein. Oh, Klein couldn't get it on net. Tries to center it. No one home off the skate though. Oh, it's Pilarski off the side of the cage. Rochester skates it to the red line. Puck will go deep. Pilarski will pick it up. Pens change. Rochester changes. So new bodies on for both teams. Good skating by Pilarski. Has it turned over this time though. Oh, Pilarski picks it back up. Crosses the blue line herself. Centers it. Unable to get a shot off there. Held in by Pagnato. Pagnato wrist her towards the net. Oh, puck was deflected wide. Pilarski couldn't track it down quickly enough to get a shot. Does in the corner, but turns it over to Rochester. Rochester skates it, gains the red line. They were offside. She was offside on herself there. 12:25 to go. And I'm good. I'm close enough on my clock. So we're back. We're back in sync.
Oh, the girls are showing a little bit of life there, Greg. Showing a little bit of life.
That was Lundy with a face-off. Brennan pressures.
Junior Americans dump it in. Moved out by Marshall. Brennan's giving chase to the puck on the far boards. Icing's waved as Suisham picks the puck up. Nice one-touch pass by Grasser up to Lundy. Dumped it in deep. Goes to the forecheck.
Suisham holds it in. Ligda, who covered for a pinching Suisham, picks it up from a defensive posture, gets it up to Grasser, comes back in the attacking zone. Pens change a couple players behind the play, gives Rochester a little bit of space to get it out to the neutral zone. They skate it, cross it over, fire one towards the net. Allison gobbles it up.
Great save by Allison. Looked at right into her pads. Swallowed that puck up.
Face off won by Rochester. Behind the net's Maserati. Kicks it up to Peets. Peets skates with it. Looks. Drew Ligda skates. Rochester gets it back.
Maserati pinched.
This is Howe. Can't control it cleanly. Joined by Peets. Good job by Peets. Held up a little on the play. Still with it. Nice skating by Peets. Good puck control. Peets gets it up to Kona. Kona over to Ligda. Ligda. Kona with her. Kona goes behind the net. Klein there too. Klein and Ligda. Klein loses a glove. Puck in front. Cleared by Rochester. That'll be a nice, so I'll just leave the camera right here. Face-off beat to the left of the Rochester goalie at 10:37 to go in the first. Watson takes the face-off. Both other forwards lined up in the slot. Just Pilarski and Klein. Daniels Pegnato back on D. Face-off one to the vacated forward position. Cleared.
Yeah, it should be another ice.
And it is. Face-off should be in the same spot. Penn's getting outshot early in this one, 4-0. Face-off. Pilarski skating with it. Pilarski still with it. Weaves through a couple players in the neutral zone. Tries to get it deep, but cut off by Rochester. Rochester outlet pass. Play in the neutral zone here. Rochester enters their attacking zone. Stops, pulls up at the half wall. No one home. Rochester changing. Pens, if they transition quickly, could have an odd man rush. Good work by Rochester to get those bodies on. Pens dump it, and Pilarski and Daniels come off the ice. Good forechecking, though, by Lundy behind the net. Shot by Brennan, missed the near post. Grasser held in here by Pegnato. Pegnato off of his skate. Play high in the Rochester zone. Pegnato tries to get it deep. That'll go down into the corner. Brennan the first one there for the Pens. Far wall. Nice job by Lundy. Point bounces over the stick of Suisham. Rochester player picks it up. Shuffles it towards the cage. I think that shot hit off the side of the net. So no shot there. Play behind the net now. Puck in the near corner. Pegnato joined by Brennan. Brennan gets it. She dumps it down. This should be an ice. 9:09 to go. Face off to the right of Allison. Peets will take the face off. Suisham on the wall. Ligda, Marshall, and Kona in the middle of the ice. Face off won by Rochester. Booted down by Marshall. Shot never got through. Allison will cover that one before Rochester could get to it.
That was excellent pursuit to the point. Yesterday, the junior Americans, all their offense came from their points with the exception of one goal.
Face off. Up in the near corner. Rochester there first. Point held in at the point. Half wall. Pass back to the point, cut off by Kona. Kona gets it up to Ligda. Ligda's got a breakaway. Some pressure behind her. Ligda right off the post. Play high in the zone here. Suisham chops that one back into the near wall. Rochester with it momentarily, pressured by Ligda. Rochester pivots. Good support on the puck by Rochester. Puck squirts loose, picked up by Rochester. Rochester again fires one right off of Allison's face. I always tell her to use her head. And we got a stoppage in play. Allison took one off the noggin. That's what she gets for dropping down on a high shot.
Well, she still made the save.
She did. Klein, now controlled by Howe. Howe tries to go weak side. Rochester read that outlet pass. Play just outside the zone, now in the zone. Maserati controls it with the skate, weak side. Klein, offside play here on Rochester. Oh, they should have called that one. But we'll play on. Far wall. Rochester. Good puck support. Shot towards the net, never got through. Blocked in front, I think off of Rochester backside. Skating out of the zone is Klein. Klein goes to near wall. Tries to center it. Rochester sticks in the way. Picked up by Pilarski. Pilarski. 3 pens changing, so not much support there. Rochester comes away with it. Play in the neutral zone here. This is Lundy. Lundy makes a move at the blue line. Pens just onside. Grasser and her cross. Grasser now. Grasser, good way to battle through that check. Finds Lundy. Lundy on her forehand. Tries to shoot. Blocked. Grasser backhanded. Lundy there too. 2 Pens jerseys on it. Brennan in front. Grasser not able to get it in the front. Brennan's there if Lundy can see her. Lundy, great play. Slot, pass. Couldn't quite get a shot. Nope. Smart play by Rochester not to ice that one. She skates it, tries to gain the red line off of Daniel's stick. So puck won't go the whole way behind the net. Picked up by Pignato. She'll use the net as a little regroup device. Ligda with it at the blue line. Ligda's got Pilarski. Good shot pass by Ligda to the far post, seeing Pilarski streak into the net. Daniels with it at the point. Kicked out by, Rochester controls. Rochester drives wide on her backhand, pulls up to her forehand. Allison. Daniels loses the puck behind the net. Rochester looks to center. Good job by Pilarski coming down from her forward position to play the front of the net. Pilarski stops. He tries to get it up to Peets. Weak side play by Rochester. Pens changing players. Rochester's enters legally. Driving wide on her forehand. Backhand towards the net. Blocked by Allison. Puck picked up by Grasser. Grasser tries to make a move to her forehand. Good job by Rochester there. Puck squirts into the Rochester bench, so we got a stoppage in play. 5:41. Pens still haven't registered a shot.
They've had some offensive zone time, but nothing real productive.
Yeah, we have that last series of play, we had some pucks we were throwing to the front of the net, but we couldn't quite get the puck in a shooting position, or maybe weren't quite ready to receive the pass, one or the other. But see if they can capitalize on those going forward.
Yes.
Wasson, play behind the net. Wasson gets there first. She's got Grasser in front. Grasser comes behind the net now to support Wasson. Colonna lurking in front. Low to high play by the Pens. Suisham on the net. Puck, first shot on net registered there by the Pens, picked up by Junior Americans. Junior Americans skate with it, gain the red line. Marshall gaps up at the blue line, disrupts that rush. Wasson finds it on her stick, tries to go along the near wall, cut off by Rochester. Play high in the attacking zone. Now Rochester throws it hard around the boards. Suisham chips it along. Lundy has a little bit of ice. Rochester, though, back from their change, so Lundy's going to be deterred from her rush here. But great pass over to Brennan. Couldn't quite control it. Play behind the net now. 2 Pens there. Brennan over to Ligda. Ligda's got Lundy in front. Ligda finds Lundy. Lundy fires one, just misses.
No.
Rochester kept it in the zone. Lundy. Rochester holds it in. Maserati has it. Oh, pass turned over. Rochester Now play back in the neutral zone. Rochester will regroup, go D to D. Pens will change a forward. It's Lundy that comes off, Peets that comes on. Suisham tries to get it up to the freshly minted Peets. Peets over weak side to Ligda. Ligda over to Brennan, puck high, picked up by Maserati. Rister off the shin pad, blocked in front. Howe retreats, gathers. Ligda picks it up across the red line, skates with it. Nice move by Ligda. Fires one, good blocker save. Battle in the corner by Klein and Peets. This puck will be held in by Howe. Howe, Rister. Couldn't get quite enough on it, so Rochester tracks it down. They'll skate the other way 3-on-2 with some back checkers. Moved by Rochester. Fired one. Oh, good shot.
Is it over the stick side shoulder?
No, glove side.
Glove
Skater
side
near
shoulder.
glove side. Allison was too deep in her net.
Yeah. She was back by the goal line.
Face off taken by Peets. Picked up by Pegnato.
Rochester's first goal, scorer number 13, Alexa Neal.
Daniels.
The assist, number 55, Charlie Farlett. That's O'Neal from Farlett in the first period.
Pens try to get it deep off the ref skate. Forecheck by here by Peets. Good pressure by Peets. Supported by Pilarski. Puck finds Daniels high. Daniels goes it to the weak side of the ice. Pegnato and Grasser. Grasser back to Pegnato. Pegnato has it roll off the stick down to Grasser. Grasser curls inside of the dot. Puck to the front of the net. Covered by the Rochester goalie.
That was actually good teamwork there, using open people and open ice to keep a hold of the puck, maintain their possession. And they actually generated a decent shot out of it. They got to the front of the net.
Pens with it. Look behind the net. Now in the near corner. Brennan and Grasser there. Brennan. Grasser flips it up to the slot. Miscommunication there by Rochester. Puck back into the near wall. We'll battle at it again in the same spot. Brennan's there. And Rochester skates with it this time. That'll be nice.
I think Brennan got away with one there. Over here on the near side boards. Looked like she gave a little bit of a cross check. Face-off win for the Americans.
Play
That was
onside.
offside.
I was gonna say that looked pretty offside too.
Yeah, that was.
Klein.
It was about at least 6 to 8 inches. You could see white between the puck and blue line.
Puck back out to the point. Howe steps inside. Rister towards net, goes wide. Wasson behind the cage to Pilarski. Wasson. Controlled by Rochester, held in by Maserati. Tries to jam it through, but picked up here by Rochester. Rochester 1-on-2. And a good recovery by Wasson. Shot, Allison, save. Puck held in again by Rochester. Oh, nope, that came out, I guess. We couldn't quite see that angle, but
No, not here.
just under a minute here to go in the first. Been pretty much all Rochester. Pens have had a couple minutes of zone time and a few opportunities where pucks get pucks in front of the net, but no too high danger scoring chances for the Pens yet. Rochester Fires one. Saved by Allison. .45 seconds to go. Face off by Lundy. The puck will go down the Rochester end of the ice. No ice. Play on. Ligda on the forecheck. Rochester goes really hard around. Pagnotta holds it in. Nicely. Wasson picks it up. Fires from the slot. Shot high. Ligda behind the net. Ligda bodies off the defender. Good support by Rochester though. Rochester high off the glass. It's going to make its way back out to the neutral zone where Daniels will have it. Penn's back on side. Good play. Ligda. Ligda's got Lundy streaking to the net. Ligda backhands it. Picked up by Rochester in the corner. Rochester outlet pass. And she'll have a step on. Oh, ref got in the way there. And that'll do it for the first. All right. We get ready to play the second period. Let's take a look at the numbers after one. There are your numbers. Nothing on the stat sheet yet for the Pens. Americans do pick up a goal in the first. Shots 10-3 in favor of Rochester. We'll go to a quick commercial.
Hey, Ovi.
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing in the dark, man?
Nothing, just the late night filings.
Really? Late night filing? What are you, a Russian spy or something?
Yeah, right.
All right, I'll catch you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Пронесло.
Да, уж чуть не спалили.
Get ready for the start of the second.
Remember, we got 15-minute period, so let the clock run for the first minute. Face off, controlled by Rochester. Players' teams switch ends here as we play the second, as is customary under hockey rules. Marshall. Suisham. Lawson tries to find Peets. Back to Suisham. Suisham, near wall. Lawson. Battle in the neutral zone. Centering pass, read nicely by Marshall. Marshall harassed as she exits her zone. Fine. Suisham backhands it out of the zone. Rochester needs a touch up. They do. Play at the high zone. Rochester stops on the half wall. Goes low to high. D. Shot towards the net. Oh, Allison had to get a little paddle on it.
Beats up the near side boards.
Whoops.
Where there are 4 Americans picking up the play. Marshall behind the net. Loses the puck. Americans come out with it.
Centering
Nice try
pass.
on the centering pass, but it does make it to the point. Point puts it back down low. Oh, nice centering attempt. Nicely picked up by Allison and Suisham. Said no. Puck's cleared out. Neutral ice. Oh!
Pens onside. Ligda picks it up. Fires. Oh, has it roll up on her.
Klein put that off in Junior American and went right to Ligda. That was a great play. Even if it was unintentional.
Rochester fires one. This one will go wide. Goes it back down behind the net where Maserati picks it up. She's got Ligda on the wall, but I don't think she saw her. Battles through the play and the contact anyway. Back into the pen zone where Howe regroups, looks up ice, tries to go weak side. Americans not transitioning that well this game. They were transitioning pretty well the last couple games, but they seem to just be a little muddy in getting the puck out. Whoops, I gotta fix my camera.
D to D pass back towards the American side and ice by the Americans. We'll have a face off on the near side boards here, just to the left of the goaltender. Suisham and Marshall will be the D pair out.
I don't know why my camera's a little. There we go.
Shot blocked by Junior American. Played down
Oh
ice
no, what's happening?
by
Hold
the
on.
Americans, and another offside, icing call. This time the face-off will be to the right of the goaltender.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
Bundy back to the face-off lot. Pens chip that one in behind after the face-off, giving chase. Nice move by the Americans to beat the Pens deep, but they end up having to chip the puck in deep, where the Pens pick it back up. Marshall's moving the puck up ice. Picked off by the Americans. Pens nicely recover and force the puck back deep into their own zone, where the Americans pick the puck back up. Pens pick it up. Josh is moving out past the blue line, but before center ice mark and ices the puck, getting a change.
Okay, we're back and running. Sorry about that.
Looked like a little bit of an exchange between Grasser and a junior American player.
Lawson takes the face off. Dumped down low by junior Americans. Ignato there. Daniels in front. Centering pass.
Klein's playing the puck off the near side boards. Offsides. Pens win it, and Americans end up controlling the puck back in towards their own end. Pens move back outside the blue line. Daniels giving chase to the far side boards. Moving the puck up to Kolarski. Kolarski skating. Has room and speed. She's in deep into the zone. Two Americans are on the puck. Two Pens were getting to the puck. Good poke check by Daniels to knock that puck away. Not hard enough quite to clear the zone.
Oops, sorry. There we go. My fault. Not on my game today.
Kolarski picked it up for a brief second. Oh, good body work by the junior American. I don't know. She did lift her shoulder a little bit there. Maybe should have been called a chuck, but
There you go. Yep. Kolarski.
that is a load. She was laying on the blue line. I mean, I don't know how much more she could be. Anyway, it turned out to be an offside call. I thought she was contacting the blue line since she was laying on it. Face off one. Back to neutral ice. Dumped in deep. Back up to the point. Junior Americans tried to clear that, didn't work well. Ligda's giving chase to the near side boards into the corner. Lundy got a hold of it, got it back to Ligda. Ligda to Lundy. Oh, nice try on the teamwork there. It's loose. And Lundy gently tapped the goaltender's glove, forcing that whistle. That was good work down in the near side corner, Greg, to move that puck around and get a shot off.
Lawson takes the face off as Brennan in the slot. Grasser along the wall. So Pens go back to. Is that frozen? No, it's not frozen. We're good. Play behind the Americans' goal. Try to go hard around. Magnato pinches down, but.
Magnato pinched. Puck got by her. Klein gave chase. Klein gets the puck first. Bounces the puck up the boards. The Americans put it back in deep. Grasser has it for a second. Junior Americans get it. Oh, there's
Lawson block.
Anthony and I were talking about that yesterday.
Lawson shoots one off the post.
Post.
2 posts they've hit this game so far.
And there's an ice.
That's an ice, yep. Lawson with a chance on the breakaway.
Anthony and I were talking about that yesterday, about getting up to the point quicker and not collapsing the box as fast, because when you do that and they take that shot off your shin pads, man, that generates a lot more breakaways.
This is Ligda. I'm sorry, Lundy on the draw. Fucking Lundy's feet backhanded towards the net, pinballs around the behind the cage, half wall action. Kolarski there, on with Daniels. Puck squirts in front. Puck still loose. It's just sitting right on her skate.
Still loose.
It's still getting right on her skate, and we get a whistle. Puck gets dislodged.
There was a scramble for the puck there.
That puck was like barely under her pad, right along her toe. You could see 90% of the puck. So the ref let them play on, and eventually I think the Pens players just said, you know what, if I can't get it out of there, I'm going to shove the goalie in the net. And in doing so, they knocked the goal net off its moorings, so we get a whistle. Pete takes the face off.
Looks like the referee's explaining the whistle, which actually I hate it, but I hate it when I agree with them.
Oh, false draw. Looks like the other ref wasn't set.
Now he's set.
Pete's.
Nice win by the Pens on the face-off, but nope, they did come up with it, but not without pressure being on top of it.
Marshall
to Kelna. Kelna moves it up.
A good read though by. Oh, that shot deflected on net. Yeah. That was going wide and got deflected on net by the Pens, but luckily.
Yeah, Suisham tried to stop that puck. It skipped their stick, and well, Allison made another great save. This time she didn't have to use her head.
It's good. I tell her use the inside of your head, not the outside. Squeeze them.
Puck out of play. .757. This period's been a little more eventful.
Face off. D to D pass. Pens pressured that. Couldn't force a turnover though. Rochester shoots. Blocked.
Nice block shot.
Squeeze them.
Brendan needs to hold on to that puck. She had about 30 feet of room to skate with it.
Suisham skates with it now. She's got Grasser with her. Suisham crosses the blue line. Shot towards the net. Goes a few feet wide to the right. Brennan throws it back behind the net. Wasson tries to get there, but Blue wins the race to that puck. She's skating with it. Rochester skates the other way. Shot Allison. Good block. Good glove save there. I think she learned her lesson on that girl. She went down last time, got beat high glove. That time she stayed up, put her glove up there, and went right in it.
See? She was not following the advice of the song. She didn't jump up and get down.
That's true.
That was a good glove save. You could see her look that right into her glove.
Rochester. Good block by Daniels. Daniels skating through. Pens have numbers. Pens just on side. Daniels throws it towards the net. Saved by Rochester.
Maserati still keeps it in.
Puck loose along the near wall. And we get a whistle because players couldn't quite move the puck from the scrum. Face-off should stay in the zone though.
Just to the left of the goaltender.
Pens couldn't control that face-off in the slot there. Just kind of hung around for a minute. Rochester clears it. Pens dump it back in. Oh, they're just on the wrong side of the red line, so we got an icing call.
I'll tell you what, Lundy, Daniels, and Klein have some decent speed. This might actually benefit them if they can get a hold of Navimai.
Another face-off win here by Rochester. Play at the point. Shot towards the net. Wide left. Pilarski whacks at it. Puck picked up by Pagnato in the corner. Pagnato pulls up, finds Pilarski. But held in by Rochester. Rochester throws it towards the cage. Well, a good read there by Lundy. Oh, couldn't quite get by the D. Although here comes Daniels. A one-on-one with a quick back checker. Good skating by Rochester. Puck squirts out to the neutral zone. Rochester will pick it up. Back is Klein. Pagnato. Half wall. Rochester. Centered. Picked up by Klein. Klein tried to find Ligda. Couldn't connect. Puck back behind the Penguins' cage. Pagnato chips it along to Peets. Peets. Still with it. Across the red line. Now the blue line. Has Ligda. Collapsing blue jerseys pick up that puck. Puck not held in by Klein. Oh, that was off. The play on though. Puck behind the net. This is Peets. Peets tries to go around. Wraparound attempt disrupted by Americans. Back to the point. Pagnato blocked off of his shin pad from Americans. Play along the far wall. Picked up by the Americans. They'll get it back out to the neutral zone. Klein has it. Buys some time. That'll be an ice though.
Nice.
.452 to go here in the second. Score still 1-0. Shots 15-5 in favor of Rochester. Face off taken by Wasson to the right of Allison. Back to the point. Centering pass off of Wasson's skate. Picked up by Grasser. Bouncing puck. Along the wall, Rochester controls. Couple bodies down on the ice. Suisham's one of them. She pops up first. Puck underneath the Rochester player. Rochester still with it. Brennan throws it right to the point. Beat a D pass.
Nice.
Shot towards the cage. Allison with a great block.
Nice kick save. She saw that all the way.
Wasson.
Wasson with a nice move to get in deep. Here comes the forecheck.
Picked up by Rochester, backhanded. Way down in the Penn's net, that'll be an icing.
Get some fresh legs out there. Wasson had a nice move to get in deep there.
Pens need one more. There comes Lundy. To the
Lundy
center.
was getting a quick last-minute tip from the bench.
It's up to the wall to Daniels. Daniels to Lundy. Lundy towards the net.
Loose.
Save. Puck loose. Back along the wall. Back to the point is Howe. Howe, wrister towards the net. Off of an American player. Nice job by the Rochester goalie to recover on that one. Daniels stops that clearing attempt. Puck loose. Oh, Howe not able to hold it in. Good cover there by Lundy with support. Pens try to transition. Kolarski at the red line. Pens pick this up. Nope, they don't. Play inside the Rochester zone. Rochester with it though. The Pens almost got caught sleeping there. Howe with it. Gets it up to Ligda. Not a high stick. That was close. Picked up by Peets. Peets stops. Pulls up. Backhands. Red bow by Rochester. Rochester looks to come the other way. Back check by Ligda. Turns it over. Peets. Rochester. And Howe should pick this up. Has some time. Surveys the ice. Skates around one forechecker. Tries to get it up to Ligda. Pass was behind her though. Ligda forechecking. He's got Kona in front. Peets in front too. Oh, Peets just checks her down. That's a penalty.
That's a penalty.
And that's going to be a checking on Peets.
Yeah. Checker or rough. Yeah, I called it a rough. She bumped her a little hard. They may have actually let that go if it was more from the front. I think she got it more from behind.
So 90 seconds on the clock for the power play. Our first power play of the game. Awarded to Rochester. So Lundy takes the face-off. Controlled by, nice move by Suisham. Suisham still skating with it into the near wall or in the corner. Shot blocked by Wasson. Wasson short-handed. Looks to go the other way. Off to the races. Good recovery there by Rochester. Wasson still pressuring the puck. Pagnato slicks that one over to open ice. Rochester can't control it.
Pittsburgh penalties, number 27, Melanie Peets. Minute and a half for roughing it.
Nice job by Wasson.
For roughing it.
Rochester with it. And turned it over. Picked up by Pagnato. Pagnato throws it in. Pens just onside. The play on. 46 seconds to go in the penalty. Good penalty killing so far by the Pens.
Grasser was picking it up coming off the bench.
Suisham. Good work by Suisham. Rochester centering. Pass picked up by Grasser. Pens 2-on-2 the other way. Grasser and Ligda. Ligda drives hard wide. Grasser going to the net. Ligda to her forehand.
Yesterday.
Bounces over Ligda's stick. Pagnato holds it in, throws it behind the net. Good job by Pens. 10 seconds to go in this penalty. Play hard around the boards. Rochester picks it up. They skate it through the neutral zone, but again, Penguins do a nice job gap up. That's Pagnato forcing the turnover. Penalty's over, so Peets comes on the ice, goes straight to the bench. Ligda picks it up though. Breakaway coming the other way for Ligda. Ligda's got Brennan going to the net. Shot scored by Ligda. Great shot by Brooklyn. Take a look at the replay. Ligda just eyed up that open spot on the net and just hit it. She hit her target. Great wrister by Ligda right as the penalty expired, so no shorthanded goal. But that's important goal scored by the Pens. Evens the score at 1.
Funny how both teams scored on that kind of play.
That was just a weird play because Rochester just vacated. It's almost like they didn't see the puck. They started changing. I don't know. Oh, we got to fix this again.
Puck on the near side boards. Americans giving chase. Puck got moved out. Grasser moves it up past neutral ice. Going up. Gets it down deep, but lost control of the puck. Pens still have it.
Oh, Brennan.
Almost put a second one in. 15 seconds left. Coming down. Here comes the Americans on the rush. They get past Marshall, but Marshall is quickly pushing the other team to the corner. Up. And out of the zone.
That'll do it for the second. So we've played 2. Take a look at the numbers after 2. I don't think anybody got the assist on Ligda's goal. I think she forced a turnover herself, skated down and fired the wrister. So
Defensive lead goal scored by number 38, Brooklyn Ligda.
go to our last commercial.
Report shows a quick upturn in demand.
Way to present, Gary! Love the color and the pie charts. You see that dissolve?
You're killing it up there, Gary.
Only the G-Man can do it like that.
Waterloo.
Earnings.
Waterloo.
Earnings. Present those slides.
You cheer for us, we cheer for you. Get your tickets at sjsharks.com.
I will drop the puck here in a few seconds to start the third. Pens evened it up. Important goal to tie this game up. So you got to think the way these teams are playing. Next goal is pretty important. Not a very high-scoring game.
It really is odd, though, that both goals came from the same kind of play. Allison dropped down early, and that puck went over her shoulder, and it looked like the Junior Americans goaltender did the same thing, was down early, and Ligda picked the corners up above her head, you know. It is certainly an odd item to see.
All right, both teams out on the ice. Requisite number of players. Ref making sure the other ref's in position. Getting ready to drop the puck. Won by Lundy. D-to-D, quick D-to-D pass over to Pegnato. Looks to get it up to Ligda. Ligda behind the net.
There goes the forecheck.
Lawson, great forecheck. Pegnato fires. Puck goes wide. Bounces back to the near wall. Lundy picks it up. They move by Lundy. Lundy's got Lawson in front. What's she going to do? Continues her pursuit behind the net.
She lost the puck.
Good step up by Pegnato there. Pens keep the puck. This is Lundy. Lundy tries to get over to Lawson off of the skate. And now puck makes its way back to the neutral zone. Suisham. Near side to Pegnato. Pegnato. Little battle for the puck there. Still battling for the puck. Near wall. Ligda. Ligda skating with it. Pens offside. Oh, that was offside.
That was way offside.
And puck bouncing around. Oh, boy. Centering pass picked up by Rochester. Pens got away with one there. Boy, if they would have scored, that would have been fortunate. Oh, puck loose in front. Good save by Rochester goalie.
So we could hear a certain parent screaming her cheers for her daughter, who actually just made 2 great plays, trying to put that puck in the back of the net.
Kolarski on the faceoff. Good job by Rochester. Howell gets there first. Howell has some time. Howell behind the net. Stops, pulls up, goes to the other side. Howell gets it up to Pilarski. Good transition there by the Pens. Pilarski, couldn't quite get it up to Brennan. Maserati skated with it. Neutral zone play. Pilarski wheels back into our offensive zone. Pilarski, far side of the ice, which is Grasser. Grasser has it poked off her stick. Good support by Pilarski. Pilarski's there, tries to center it. Pilarski still with it off the back of the cage. Pilarski a third time. Skating the other way is Rochester. Rochester with a 3-on-2. Rochester drives hard and wide. And that was a hook by the Pens. A little centering pass makes its way the whole way through to the point. Shot towards the net, blocked in front, rebound. Bouncing around in the slot, backhanded towards the net, puck goes wide. Rochester behind the cage, low to high, back to the point. Couldn't control it cleanly. Pressure at the point by the Pens. Dumped back down in the corner by Rochester. Howe there. Howe looks to go along the wall, taken away by the Rochester forechecker. Puck loose in front. Ref goes down. He looks to be all right.
What was that whistle?
I think he blew the whistle because the ref didn't get up that quickly. Wants to make sure the ref's okay.
I think that was Pete's that clobbered the ref too.
Yeah.
I don't think it was intentional. She was like back to back with him.
And the ref's gonna try to shake it off. He went down pretty awkwardly.
Yeah. I think Pete was saying she disagreed with that roughing call from earlier.
I think the Rochester coach is a little upset that they blew the whistle. We're waiting for the Rochester coach and the other ref to have finish their discussion, and then we'll play on. With 12:28 to go. Now we're ready. Lawson. Face-off controlled by Rochester. Dumped into the Penguin zone. Finds Watson's stick. Good outlet pass there by Pagnato. Daniels dumps this puck deep, and we've got a frozen camera.
Puck played up the boards by Americans. Shot towards the net, got stopped. Puck moved back. Oh, just offsides. Just offsides. Pagnato tried to keep that in, but it had just drifted off sides.
So it's 12:03 to go.
Here comes the face-off, far side dot. Lundy wins the face-off, goes way wide. Klein has the puck, moves it up to Ligda. But out of the scrum, the Pens gain control of the puck. Kelna's given chase, has control, gives it to Klein. Klein on the near side boards, up and off the pads. Lundy picks it up across the blue line. Move back to neutral ice. Pagnato picks it up. Far side. Still in. Good job by Kleina to keep that in.
Cool.
Off the goaltender's pads, registered the shot. Kept in by Pagnato.
Nice job by the zone time here by the Pens. Ligda behind the net, has a roll off the stick. Pagnato tries to hold it in, cleared by Rochester. So no ice, we'll play on. Each team changes a player. Suisham, D to D over to Pagnato. Pagnato stops, turns through a backhand. Surveys, weak side pass over to Pilarski. And they get that puck deep.
No ice. Here's the forecheck.
Good job by Pilarski.
Good hard forecheck. Comes up with the puck in the corner. Lost control to the Americans. The Americans are now moving it out into neutral ice. There's a little bit of a hack there by Brennan.
Puck goes through the goal mouth. Nice job by Pilarski, still skating with it. Didn't gain the red line, so that should be an ice.
That is definitely an ice.
And we got another frozen camera. I'm not sure why my camera keeps freezing. I think
So the face-off will be down to the left of Allison.
Ooh, good job by Suisham. Suisham's got it beat. Oh, she gets held up a little bit. Suisham getting hooked up and harassed. Why is it freezing? Everything's plugged in just fine. I don't have...
Shot from the point. Oh, there's a check.
That's Pete who's down. GoPro, Scott. I might have to change equipment here in the off season.
Yeah, that GoPro's not showing you any love.
No, it hasn't all year either. 10:01 to go. Let me fix my clock. Lundy takes the face off. Howell tries to get it over to Kona.
A little bit of a scrum.
It's Lundy and Kona. Maserati posted up at the blue line. Maserati's turn. And good work by Rochester. They'll skate it.
They gave up possession though. Moved up. Ligda tried to tap that to himself and it went between the legs. Where she lost sight of it. And it's just on the blue line. Oh, it's still good. Still good.
Ligda. Puck loose.
Americans control, moving out to neutral ice. Got poked.
Ligda
picked it up. Ligda's into the corner. No help though, as the Pens were in a change. That is an ice. Allison was watching that like a hawk, making sure she had to make another save. Left in the third, and both teams showed some signs of fight.
Grasser takes the face off. Wins it cleanly to Klein. Klein, shot blocked. Good job by Rochester to get to that point shot quickly. Pens just onside. Grasser fires one, blocked in front. Rochester tries to clear it out. This will be held in by Pegnato, but picked up now by Rochester. They'll skate it to the neutral zone, across the blue line. Driving really wide, bodied off by Pegnato nicely. Brennan comes over to help. Rochester with it behind the net. Klein now too. Centering pass, picked up by the Pens. Klein tips it to Pegnato.
Nice move by
Pegnato reverses, finds Grasser along the wall. Grasser, weak side over to Kolarski. Good transition there by the Pens. Kolarski, nice move, makes another move to her backhand. Has a roll off her stick. Kolarski tries to center it. Center again, finds Brennan, couldn't get it to the cage. Puck in the corner, picked up by Rochester. Weak side pass. Puck will bounce around in their zone a little bit. Pens regroup in the neutral zone. Brennan gets a stick on it. Finds feet. Fine with it, and Wasson skating through the body work by Rochester, gets it deep. Daniels goes to work on the forecheck. Pens changing D, so nobody there to help pinch down in, so Rochester gets a break out here. Nice move by Rochester at the blue line, pass back, shot by Allison off the side of the net. Back to the point. Rochester shoots. Wasson angles his stick, stop that shot. Picked up by Peets. Peets, open space. Picked up by Daniels. Daniels gains the red line, throws it. Far corner. Peets. And puck makes its way back to the neutral zone. Lundy. Ligda. Rochester sticked out by Sienna. Off Sienna's foot. Sienna, good job using her body there. Marshall. Kona.
Not quite out of the zone, back down in.
6:23 here to go. This is Suisham. Pens can't quite get out of their zone here. Suisham slaps it hard around. Held in by Rochester. Rochester towards the net. That shot was deflected up and hit Allison. There's Lundy. Lundy's got some space now. Tries a great pass to Ligda. Oh, you're not going to, Mike,
That's
darn.
a hook. Thank
We got a
you.
penalty coming up. Gosh darn it.
I don't know. We heard the parents yell penalty shot. I don't think that's a penalty shot. She didn't have enough of a step.
The Pens will go on the penalty. Or on the power play, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're giving the power play another penalty shot. Had she had one more step on that player, it might have been a penalty shot.
Okay, there, I think I'm good now. 5:54 to go, minute 30 up on the penalty. Power play for the Pens. Face off won by the Pens. Controlled here though by Rochester.
Rochester penalty number 91, Isabella Crociani. Minute and a half for hooking. That's Crociani
Lawson.
for hooking.
Nice breakout play.
Finds Maserati. Rochester clears it again. Pegnato back. Pegnato, Maserati, Lundy, Suisham, Wasson. Your Penguins out there on the ice right now. Suisham can't control that pass. Pegnato with it again. Pass it over to Wasson. Not much time or space there. Wasson just gets it deep, not deep enough for icing. Lundy applies pressure. Skating with it is Rochester. Good job by the Pens there. That's Pegnato. Pens come the other way. 2-on-2. Fresh body on. Pegnato fires one towards the cage. That goes wide. Picked up by Ligda behind the net. Ligda backhands it towards the cage. Puck squirts across the goal mouth. Tracked down by Grasser. Back to, right over Pegnato's stick. Pegnato races to the puck, but not able to clear the zone. Fire towards the cage. Puck, I also think it's a little bit of a stick on it. I heard a click. I guess it was going on net. I couldn't tell. Called a shot. 5 seconds to go in the power play. Puck behind the cage. Klein. 4:20 to go in this game. Even strength. Both teams 0 for 1 on their power plays. Klein. Skates to open ice. Nice move by Klein. Gosh darn it.
And the puck is froze by the Americans goaltender with 3:54 left, tied at ones.
.352. 3:54 on the official game clock. 3:52 on mine. Face off. Controlled by Rochester. Sienna. Now Wasson. Wasson. On her backhands. Got Brennan in front. Pens just onside. Puck goes back into Rochester zone. Rochester surveys. She'll skate with it. Gains the red line. Good job by Peets. Peets makes the move to her backhand. And Pens offside. 3:17 to go. Score still 1-1. Face off outside Rochester zone. Lundy's going to take it. Face off won by the Pens. Maserati. Weak side off some skates. Klein tracks it down, dumps it down behind the cage. Skating with it's Rochester. Fires one, blockered. Blockered by Allison.
She blocked that right into her glove. That was some good goaltending.
Lundy takes his face off again. Lundy, Ligda, Howe, Pilarski, and Pagnato. Shot towards the net. Allison sticks it wide. Play in the corner. Rochester with it. Backhand towards the net. Puck loose. Allison able to freeze it.
A little extracurricular out there.
Face off. Taken by Ligda, or Lundy, sorry. Pagnato and Howe. Howe behind the net. Centering attempt. Tracked down by Pilarski. Pilarski turns it over. Play in the corner. Pagnato there first. Rochester battling behind the cage. Pagnato finds it. At the half wall. Tries to clear it as Pilarski. Puck bounces around. Picked up by Rochester in the slot. Backhander goes wide. Pagnato behind the net. 2 minutes to go. Pagnato tries to get it up to Ligda. Makes its way out of the zone. Lundy applies some pressure. Rochester retreats. Weak side pass. Gets it up across the blue line. Back into the attacking zone. Backhander goes behind the net. Howe tries to get it over to Pilarski. Battle for the puck. Pilarski turns to her forehand. I think this line needs a change here. This line's been out here for a while. Pagnato. Picked up here by Ligda at the blue line. Ligda tries to make a move. Couldn't go around the ref and the D player. Picked up though by Pilarski. Pilarski fires one. Just goes off her skate, or off her stick. Couldn't quite get enough on that. Nice work by Peets. Peets strong on the puck. Backhanded out to the neutral zone. Marshall, good work. Gets the puck out. That's an offside. Good work by Marshall. If that Rochester player had enough time, she would have picked her head up and seen there was another one right in the middle of the ice, wide open. But Marshall gapped up, made the right call on that one.
Yeah. She certainly did. Face-off win by Rochester.
Puck bouncing around the pen zone. Rochester has it. Puck deflected towards the net. Allison able to track it. 51 seconds here to go. Face-off will be to the right of Allison. Wasson's going to take it. Pete's trying to cheat up ice on the face-off there. We're good now. We'll drop the puck. And puck will make its way back down to the Rochester zone. 45 seconds to go. Rochester. Pass up to the neutral zone. Stepping up is Maserati. Ligda digs it out of there. Ligda, a lot of blue jerseys. Ligda tries to buy some time. That puck comes off. We'll have an offside call. 26 seconds. Face off just outside Rochester zone. Lawson out there with Ligda, Lundy, Maserati, and Suisham. Face off. Finds its way into Rochester's zone. Puck loose, picked up by Wasson. Wasson has one, fires one towards the net off of the skate or shin guard. So Rochester picks it up. They look to exit. Get it to the neutral zone. 10 seconds here to go. Ligda skates with it out of the zone. Ligda versus 3 blue jerseys. Ligda just tries to throw it towards the net. And 1 second. So end of regulation will kick off. I'm not sure if there's enough time to do an overtime or if we're ending with a tie or what. Looks like
It looks like
we are ending with a tie. There was a lot of stoppages that game. We are at 11 o'clock. Our ice slot was 9:45, so that'll do it. Well, that'll conclude our Rochester trip. I think the girls had fun here. We'll pack up, get back on the bus, grab some subs near Buffalo, and make our way back to Pittsburgh. So thanks for joining us. Next game will be, I think next weekend. We play the New Jersey Colonials 3 times, this time in Pittsburgh though. So if you're around and available, we'd love to see you at the rink. Games are on Sports Engine. Make sure you update your Sports Engine app. It needed an update. So do that. You'll be able to see all the texts and chats and schedules. So see everybody soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
See you soon.